When is T1 Gen G for the finals? Bro, it's crazy that there's no T1 Gen G finals. It is crazy. Actually, it's not crazy. It's fucking criminal. It's a crime. It is a crime. How did scrims go? Scrims went great. I can't reveal, but we won the block. What is this? CFO is the only team from first hand to get the MSI. Everyone else is knocked out. Everyone else is knocked out. Are you excited to watch G2 get knocked out by BLG? I'm not adding that emote. Are you excited to watch G2 get knocked out by BLG? I mean, that's exactly what will happen. G2 will draw BLG and get fisted. And that'll be the end of that.
Oh, I saw Caedrel was playing, I did notice that Caedrel was playing some Mastodon. Please, Caedrel, collab with me. Let me cook now.
Neos? Yeah, but this was unlucky.
Why is it like so bad quality?
Why is he laughing at me?
What?
Neo?
You know what's funny? He didn't even realize until it said defeat. Like,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah, well, you know.
League of Legends pros don't read.
I mean,
Caedrel, if you're watching this, let me teach you a thing or two about Yu-Gi-Oh! I'll teach you how to read, okay?
Hey, listen. I thought it was fun. Until I queued up like 10 games off stream. Every game, they're summoning the fattiest fucking monsters on cooldown on the first turn, and it makes me angry. I feel like, okay, I only played about 20 Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel games. But I feel like they should ban special summon for the first 2 turns. They should ban it. You're not allowed to do it. No special summon for 2 turns. So people can draw some cards and play the game a bit. Is this going to be a better series than AL versus B versus Gen G? Is there going to be a better series than AL versus Gen G? There is going to be a better series than AL versus Gen G. Do you know what that series is going to be? It's going to be FlyQuest versus G2 and Koi, baby. Because EU versus NA is all that really matters at this point. Because I know for a fact both of us are going to get shit on by T1, AL, BLG, and Gen G. We are. Both of us are going to get shit on. But who's going to get shit on by Europe or NA as well? Who's getting shit on by everyone, and who's getting shit on by everyone except for NA or EU? Who is it? Because you motherfuckers, I'm an LCK fan, and I'm so disappointed that we only made the World Finals 9 years in a row and only won 4 or 5 of the titles. Well, I'm an EU fan, and I made the World Finals twice 45 years ago and haven't beaten anyone since. So beating an A would be a good step, because we've been losing to them too. I had to see my fucking Twitter mentions for another 6 months until Worlds of these fucking rats telling me how much better their region is. And I'm done. I don't want to see that shit. Sheep Esports. Sources. Photon is set to join Dignitas in the LTA North. Sir T is out of the starting roster. Really? Really? Dignitas signed Photon. Huh. Hang on a second. I thought Sir T was supposed to be this, like, god tier top laner. Isn't it been like one split? The fuck? What happened? AD carry Hans Samdi is set to join Na'Vi. Listen, I'm all here. I'm here for Hans Samdi to go to the ADC. He's a really good player. What I will advocate though for, however, is I advocate for a name change, because he named himself Hans Samdi because he was a huge fan of Hans Sama. He was a huge fan of Hans Sama. I feel like we need to drop a name change, because I feel like if he drops a name change, he can become like a god tier AD in the league. I feel like Hamsam D is just gonna it's not gonna make him unique enough to like a lot of fans, because a lot of fans don't watch a lot of league, and they're like, oh, the best AD in the ADC is Hansam D, and then the guy's like, wait, you mean Hansama? You know? So maybe he should go back to like Sam D, or come up with a cool name. I feel like a cool name would be great. I'm just advocating for a name change. Good signing, though. Good signing. I feel like a lot of people have been saying that he should call himself Sam D. Hammer. What the fuck are you on about? What else? I was about to click on something. Oh, yeah, someone linked me a clip. What is it?
Okay, this is bad. We lost. Oh my god, we actually lost. My team's gonna swing on me. Oh my god, we legit lost the game.
That is clip farm. What are you doing?
Chat.
Getting kicked into a well is the least of your worries.
Oh my goodness. Is that rage bait? Because it's working on me. I swear it's working on me. Oh my god, I'm getting baited. This is what happens when the one tricks go to other roles. This is what happens when the one tricks go to other roles. Exposed! Alright, what else? That's not
Watch
bad.
this. You're about to watch a master at work.
That is fucking... That is a beat to die to.
This is like a beat to die to. Like,
That is a
fuck
beat to
me,
die to.
fuck this shit. You know, fuck, I'm done. I can't do this. Bro,
Don't give up.
everything I do sounds like it's for Christmas.
Hold up. This sounds like a mixture of like entering a cathedral and someone's got a beat playing behind you on a fucking spin setter. What the fuck? Am I getting cancelled? It's a Twitter link. Huh? 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 What is that? What is that? Why did someone say hear me out in chat, bro? What the fuck are you on about? What the fuck is that guy on about? Hear me out, he says. Yunara abilities leaked. Yunara abilities leaked. Yunara's critical strikes deal an additional 10%, plus 10%, plus 0.1% magic damage. What the fuck, man? I ain't reading all that. Passive. Yunara's attacks deal 5 equals 5 magic damage on hit. No way! Launching an attack causes Yunara to generate 1 unleash, max 8. Increase to 2 when attacking a champion. Not attacking for 6 seconds causes her to lose 1 every 0.5 seconds. Active Q. Yunara unleashes her inner potential for 5 seconds, during which she gains 40% attack speed. Her attacks deal an additional 10% magic damage on hit, and her attack speeds spread to nearby enemies. Ah! Fun. Looking forward to the weekend. Yunara lets rip a spinning prayer bead that slows down when near enemies and lingers and expands when it reaches the endpoint. The initial hit does 90 physical damage and slows by 99% over 1.5 seconds. Transcendent State fires off a laser that deals 113 physical damage and magic damage and slows in the case. This will be very healthy for the game. Yunara becomes ghosted and gains 60% movement speed, increased to 90% when moving towards an enemy champion. In Transcendent state, it's a dash. Sivir ult on her E. Yunara enters a Transcendent state for 15 seconds. Cultivation of Spirit is activated for the duration. Arc of Judgments upgraded and is cooldown refunded by 50 seconds. And Canonized Steps upgraded to Untouchable Shadow. E during ult. W during ult. Q with 3 items. What the hell? Recall? Bro. I can see the montages already where she like gets her stacks up to 8 and then Qs and then bom 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 dash bom 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 dash laser beam bom 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 dash. I think it'll have like a pretty cool skill expression. I'm just afraid that it's gonna rock up the fights and press Q and like one tap everything it sees.
We need to see something from FlyQuest to make this even more competitive.
Since North America
There's not an
switched to double
egregious
elimination in the
mechanic.
spring split of 2020, only C9 has won from the upper bracket. They're going to try and